How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Jedi Academy. We got a new set of missions here after last time, so we're just going to hop right in. It always goes well when you try to negotiate with a Hutt, right?
Continuing his investigation of Rosh Pennon's disappearance near Nar Krita, and
I
can
don't
assist
care.
you on this mission.
I really don't care about Rosh. Alright, we're going to max out Lightning, and I'm going to show you what I meant when I said that Force Lightning at level 3 is ridiculously overpowered. Because it is. So there's something that often goes along with a Hutt in Star Wars. You'll see what I mean. How did I end up here? Whatever.
You know, normally I'm the one going into danger while Jan flies the ship. But this'll work too.
Yeah, I
Find
bet
those
it will.
prisoners and bring them back here for pickup.
So, we got a little bit of an escort mission. Not exactly, though. It's not as bad as you might think. We just have to rescue some prisoners. Let's see what's going on with them, though.
Did you put your bed in? Yeah, why bother? The odds are terrible. Most prisoners don't even get 10 meters before the Rancor eats them. It's a waste of bullets.
The Rancor.
But if one of them ever does get away, I'm gonna be rich. Yeah, keep dreaming.
Yeah, so there's going to be a Rancor on this map. And ooh, look at that. Tasty. Yeah, so Force Lightning shoots like basically this giant cone in front of you and will kill basic enemies like instantly, which means that okay, come on. Which means that you can basically just shoot it into a room full of basic enemies and wipe all of them out. Now what you'll also notice is I mentioned before that as you go through the missions, each time you complete a set, your basic force skills will increase. So stuff like lightsaber defense, jumping, even push and pull, all that stuff just sort of passively levels up in between sets of missions. So you'll notice my lightsaber defense has gotten a lot better. I actually can start deflecting into dudes. Although again, it's all passive, so I don't really have any control over it other than just positioning myself correctly.
Hurry! Get us out of here before the Rancor comes.
Rancor?
Now watch when the Rancor appears, he pops in at the wrong point. So his arm just materializes. They should have had him pop in like behind the wall, but... So, I guess he's some sort of like camouflaging or teleporting Rancor, which is pretty terrifying. But he's kind of a big lumbering mass. Alright, get inside, please.
The arena entrance.
Now, I don't remember exactly how many of these dudes you can lose. But we're going to try and lose none.
We have to free them.
Okay, I'll get them out. Take the access tunnel down the hall and someone will be there to pick you up.
Is the way clear?
I'm not sure. Wait here.
That's a good question. Let's go check it. Dude just chucks a thermal detonator around the corner without even checking who it was. Okay, now the way is clear.
Okay, it's clear now.
You happy now?
This key card from a guard.
Okay. Alright, so I don't think we want to go that way.
The elders are on their way to the access tunnel, but there are other prisoners that I need to rescue.
All right, I'll pick them up as they come. Be careful, Jaden.
The place is set up as a betting parlor.
Yeah, that's what they do. You don't have anything to say to me? Alright. That's fine. We'll just go through in order, I guess. I think it's 16 prisoners total, so 4 sets of 4. Now, unfortunately, as you might guess, the prisoners are kind of brain dead in their pathfinding, so they will just run straight on up to the Rancor. Not so good. So we're kind of gonna have to distract him without dying ourselves. Okay, so far so good. You gotta watch them though, because sometimes they'll just randomly run off in another direction. I'm sure it's not random, but it feels random. Oh, hello. Alright, let's see if I can get past him here. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! No, no, no! Nope, nope. Slice and dice. Okay, we're good. Fortunately, you do get a little chance there to wampa him. Alright, I just positioned him directly in front of the door. That's not good. And you Dude, see... What are you doing? Go. Yes, that way. Goes without saying that you can't actually kill the Rancor, but you can kind of stagger him by hitting him. Oh yeah, by the way, we did unlock the heavy lightsaber attack now, huh? It's really only useful against Jedis. So if we come across a Sith guy, then we'll try it out. But we are going to be replacing it relatively soon. Not till after we finish the set of missions. Oh, that's a thermal detonator. Okay. And that was also a thermal detonator. It's funny, every mission you have to reselect your force power before you can press the force key. Because by default it's on nothing, so pressing the force key doesn't do anything. You'd think it would just default to one of them, but I guess not. Oh, hi. Yeah, I just really don't want my dudes to get eaten, so... We're gonna have to get them over here, and then go back. So the thing is, they won't start running until you get close enough to them to activate their pathfinding. Alright, let's go. Okay, they should make it. Assuming there's not a straggler back there. Nope, that's all of them. Alright, pretty smooth. Every time you go back down here, the guys respawn in some sort of weird configuration. Like that guy who then just runs through his own proximity mine and hurts me. It's kind of a big brain play, honestly. Okay, we went that way, right? So this way. Alright. Should be the last set. Hopefully nobody gets eaten. Hopefully. I don't think it actually matters, by the way. I don't think it's not like you get a better reward or something if everybody makes it. But hey, we're going for something. What? I was gonna say a perfect run, but clearly we're not doing that, so... yeah. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. Fortunately, it does seem like he defaults to you. See, look, what's the guy doing? Where is he going? Imbeciles. All of them. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep him distracted until they somehow make their way over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Don't be eating my friends. Okay, we're good.
Kyle, this is Jaden. That's all of them.
Get back to the access tunnel. I'll pick you up there.
Alright, I definitely remember the way back to the access tunnel, so let's go there. Yeah. There we go. See, I planned it all along. I knew exactly where I was going. Okay, and that should be a wrap. Assuming I can get over that ledge. Not too bad, right?
Nice work, Jaden. The elders
Thanks.
have been returned to the town. I wish I could have seen that slimy Hutt's face when he found out all his prisoners had escaped.
Master Skywalker.
Yeah, there were probably a lot of underlings that got fed to the Rancor that day. Alright, we'll just keep going down the line. Meet contact. Okay.
I have been told that a student with your level of training should have no difficulties with this particular mission.
Oh, then I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Alright, so we got that maxed. I think, we got a few useful ones, but I'm gonna go for grip. Not as good as lightning, but has some pretty, amusing uses once you get it up. Again, though, at, like, levels 1 and 2, it's basically useless. Oh. Well, this is gonna be a little bit of a different one, huh? So the speeder bike controls, they're a little janky. Kind of like everything in this game. Basically, it's W to go forward. You steer with the mouse, and as you can see, you can do some pretty sharp turns. Alright. And one thing that the game doesn't tell you, you can look it up in the controls, but if you press right mouse button, you will boost, and you actually need that to clear a specific section, otherwise you die automatically. Now the game will tell you boost, but it won't tell you actually how to do it. So, you heard it here from me. Yeah, you see that like 90-degree turn instantly? I'm not sure if that's canon speeder bike steering, but hey, whatever. Woo! Once again, a section where the game just forces us to take fall damage.
Are you the Jedi?
Yes. Tell me everything you know about the disciples of Ragnos. Please, make it quick, though. I ran into some trouble back there, and it might be following me.
We should go inside. It'll be safer.
Yep. Oh.
Must.
Sith spit.
Well.
I have to get out of here. Looks like I'm not going back that way.
Why does it keep doing the animation? That was weird. Alright, so you might be thinking, oh, I'm gonna go out here without a speeder bike. No, you're not. Don't do that. Reason being is that the dudes on the bikes will try to run you over, and it's an instant kill, so... Alright, come on, you know that was awesome. the easiest way to kill these guys is actually just to sit still, which is kind of counterintuitive. But we can pretty much just flee. I was going to say run, but we're clearly not running. Get a little bit of a Star Wars Episode 1 racer vibe, maybe? Not really. But if we want to talk about janky games, that's one. You know, it's not as if this level is particularly impressive or anything, but it is kind of nice that they try to mix things up, you know? Like, every level is a little bit different. We get stuff like this to break up the rhythm. I always find it funny in games. It's one of those, like, gamey things where, of course, you need a speeder bike to complete the level, so because of that, there are just random speeder bikes, like, sitting in certain places, which doesn't make any sense, but also, like, it makes it so that you can beat the level still if you fall off or jump off or whatever. I don't know. Like over here, we just got a bunch of bikes. Oh, so cool. You know, that was like one of the coolest things you've ever seen. Come on, guys, where'd you go? I think my bike is getting a little bit too damaged, so we're gonna trade here. Yeah, I kind of like this blue-green-ish one. I think our boosting part is coming up here too. I don't know what giant creatures repeatedly died in this canyon, by the way, to leave those bones, the rib cages. Maybe the giant sandworms from one of those previous levels. Alright, guys, come on. Alright, here we go. Nope, never mind. It's coming up soon. Can you blame me? It's all like the same texture and the fog for the entire level. But still, I don't hate it. I like it. I'm just gonna flee from these guys, because... You know what? Fine. Here we go. Use turbo. Doesn't tell you how to use turbo. Oh yeah! We just need like an 80s action theme going on over that. Unfortunately for you, I'm too lazy to edit that in, so I'm sorry. Alright, whatever. Takes too long. Oh. These bikes are also significantly more durable than the ones in the movie. Alright, check this out. My bike has magically turned red. You'd think they would have allowed for the different colors of the bikes, but whatever. The enemies that were chasing me also disappeared, so...
Well, that was an adventure. These cultists sure know how to cover their tracks.
You said it,
Jake,
Kyle.
I'm not sure if Luke's discovered anything on Dagobah, but I found out that Rosh has been captured.
Oh.
I tried to find out where they've taken him, but those blasted Sith cultists are covering their tracks pretty well.
Who cares? Let him have him. We got time for one more, right? Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Ragnos. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. A fan-favorite character making a return right here.
Jaden. Luke tells me you're going to be a great Jedi. Let's get to Krildor and take out that mining platform.
Luke tells me that you can't shake him. Oh, he's mad too. Alright. Grip. And this doesn't matter. I hardly ever use these anyway. Yeah, I remember this one. It's kind of a, again, kind of a different mission. It's funny that Wedge is like a general now, but he is going in and personally flying a fighter
This
around.
facility is lightly defended. I don't think they expected us to find it. My targeting computer will lock onto your beacons, place them on key structural points, then get out of there fast. I'll be flying in, lasers blazing. If everything goes as
Lasers
planned,
blazing.
we'll have the
But
defenses
just
down
imagine
before
that,
they
like
know
in
what
modern
hit 'em.
times, you've got a general who's flying a fighter
Okay,
plane.
Jaden. Start with the shield generator.
Probably not
Otherwise,
gonna
this'll
happen.
be a short mission.
Alright. And also, you know, I have some questions. Why does he need me to place beacons in order to, like, attack these things? But whatever, it's fine. So one of the things about grip is you could do that. But once we get it to level 3, you'll really start to see how useful it can become. Essentially because you can pick guys up and move them. And yes, hilarity shall ensue once we unlock that. Ah yes, these guys are a pain. Oop, wrong button. Best way is pretty much to pull, force pull, and then lightsaber them. I guess that kind of worked. You. Hey, guess what? Have a nice trip. Alright, now I'm pretty sure I can survive all these falls, but better not to risk it, huh? And the funny thing about this mission is that we get to see these, like,
Move it, Jaden.
elite
I'm coming in.
fighter maneuvers, but they're performed at, like, snail speed. Like, gee, it doesn't look as impressive when you're going that slow.
Air support.
And as with Luke, I'm going to assume this is not the original actor doing the voice, because he's kind of phoning it in a little bit. But it's charming nonetheless.
Head for the garrison. That should weaken their resistance.
This way. Nope. Nope. This way.
This is too easy.
You see what I mean? Like, maybe if that was played at double speed, it would look
Next, take out
impressive.
the communications array, so they can't signal for help.
But it's so slow. Alright, so we're gonna have to go all the way around, I think. Yeah, we'll just hop down. There might be a faster way, but there might not be. The game is very fond of making us take fall damage. Which again makes you wonder if you tried to go through the game without choosing heal. I guess that could be like a challenge run. Not one that I would do, but Hey, it's possible. Ooh. Alright, going up. I love how the dudes just go flying when you shoot them with lightning. Like, way further than they would when you use push. Just like way off in the distance. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and fall. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, apparently he can break out of that. Come on, dude.
Making another run.
It's like those guys aren't really even that hard, they're just really annoying.
Plant the next beacon on the power generator, so we can disable those turbo lasers.
I'll give this level this, by the way. It's very, like, quick, you know. Yeah, you have to place, like, 7 beacons or something by the end of it, but it goes by pretty fast. Oh. And I thank them for making this elevator way faster than the others, because it's longer. Once again, for consistency's sake, it would have made sense for it to take the same amount of time, but thankfully, we don't have to stand there for like 7 years. I am doing great, thank you.
One more left. Get to the command center next, Jaden. That's the last target.
Alright. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, speed it up. Remember what I said in the previous episode about getting crushed by elevators? It is a very real risk. Oh yeah, I'll show you a little trick here. If you don't want to fight 2 of those guys at the same time. They just walk in. Yep. Okay, don't go down there. That will kill you. I learned that the hard way one time. It's funny how they just leave all these, like, super hazardous, like, power couplings and everything just completely exposed so you can just jump down onto them and die. I thought they were supposed to be so technologically advanced, but apparently their safety measures are not. Okay, yep, this way. Elevator? Elevator? Elevator. Elevator. I knew that. Alright, hold on, I'll deal with you in a second.
Come get me, Jedi.
Alright, so let's... Yeah, see, that wasn't all that good at level 2. You know what? Let's go heavy. The thing about heavy is that it breaks through guards, and that's why it's so good. Can I grip you? Grip. Grip. Well, that's just unfortunate.
Jaden, a number of troops are making their way to the storage tanks to sabotage them. Stop them, or this mission will be for nothing.
Yeah,
Roger
they
that,
just
General.
have those same bombs. Those things have got to be heavy. I wonder how they got them over there so quickly. This way, right? Despite how small this level is, it is still very possible to get lost in it. And once again, I don't think we have a map. I keep saying that and then not actually checking, but I'm pretty sure we don't. Did he just survive that? Really? Okay, so we got those two. Should be two more. Yeah, as you can see, I can grip the guy, but I can't move him around. Don't worry, we'll get there. And there they go. Looks like they're blasting off again. You know what? I think it's this way. I was gonna just follow the dudes, but... yeah, I think they're over here.
You're doing great, Jaden.
And I'm sure you've already predicted it, but once we deactivate the last one, the game is also going to make us run back to our ship. It's very fond of making us do that.
Did it! Get back to your ship, Jaden. We're out of here.
It's just a minor annoyance, but they could have streamlined it a little bit better, I think. Like, okay, you made it back to your ship automatically. But that's fine. So this will be the last one we do for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. We got, I think, 2 more missions in this particular set. And then we'll get a, like, story mission, and then another set. Yep, so we'll just very slowly make our way back to the ship. Or slightly more quickly make our way back. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. See, I second guessed. You always gotta go with your gut, right? Well, hello. Alright. Oh, that was sick, and you know it. That was pretty awesome. The only thing that doesn't make sense about heavy is, like, you're swinging the lightsaber as if it weighs like 50 pounds. But clearly it has no weight, so I don't know. Just go with it. Back to the ship? Back to the ship. I want to thank you all very much for watching.
Great work, Jaden. Luke was right about you. The Republic is sending
Is
troops
Wedge going to be an
platform.
angry elf?
Thanks to you, the Remnant isn't going to be supplying the Disciples of Ragnos anytime soon.
Oh, yep, he's an angry elf.
I learned that some disciples of Ragnos were on Dagobah. They siphoned the dark force energy from the cave there.
And that makes Luke angry. Yep. Alright, everybody. See you next week.